After a few months at Maximo, I suddenly realized my tourist visa had expired for Peru. Dad organized me a weekend away in Bolivia, so I could return with a further 3 months added to my Peruvian visa. I caught a flight from the Cusco airport to La Paz, and while I was waiting for my flight, a security guard realized I was traveling alone and introduced me to another girl who was also traveling alone to La Paz. While waiting for my new friend to buy phone credit, I was having a smoke and made friends with a young Bolivian guy. And quickly the three of us became good friends. Our new Bolivian friend ended up taking the bus with us to the city and walking us to our hostel, Wild Rover.
That's a lot of pigeons. That's like a sea of pigeons.
He then took us for a walk around the city, showing us the main plaza and cathedrals.
Wow.
Then we caught a taxi out of town to see Valle de la Luna. The Valle de la Luna was a natural rock formation that was absolutely amazing.
What? Falta, yeah.
Aguacate dice.
Ah. Do they say the good grandfather? Oh, the nice grandfather. What, that rock? That's beautiful, the red mountain.
And the sunset changed the colors of the rocks in a mesmerizing way. After that, we caught a series of cable cars to get back to Wild Rover, where we started our quiet night with a few drinks at the bar. Recruiting a group of new friends, our Bolivian friend Ruben took us to a local nightclub not too far away. From there, we found some taxi drivers who would take us to Route 36, which I had heard so much about.
Do you want a dollar redo?
Yeah, I got this one.
Do you want a card?
Yeah, depends, no?
That quiet night turned into a bit of a blur, and the next day I was up early, ready and excited to take on Death Road. We had a very small tour group, with only myself and two other nice German guys with a guide. The trail started at the top of a mountain, surrounded by snow and icy gusts of wind. The first part of Death Road was the tar road. It was a bit too overcast and cold to enjoy the views, and the traffic on the road with many other tour groups intensified the stress. As we descended down, we turned onto a dirt track that ran along the vertical cliff face for most of the remaining trail. We stopped fairly often for a photo, or a drink and snack, or lunch. At one point, we took a break and had an opportunity to go ziplining. I was already way too tense and scared, and flat out refused, feeling like I had already cheated death enough that day. It took us most of the day to finally descend the mountain before we had a buffet meal at the bottom and we were returned to La Paz. I wandered back to Wild Rover through the city and the Witches Market and had a few drinks back at the hostel. The next day, I caught a Peru hot bus from La Paz to Copacabana, where we had a 6-hour pit stop before returning to Peru. I found a cafe by the lake and enjoyed a fantastic fresh grilled trout. I then wandered around the city and slept by the lake until our bus arrived. Copacabana is barely half an hour from the Peruvian border, where we had to dismount and walk across the border to register and board another bus. This bus took us to Puno for a late dinner and then the overnight back to Cusco. I got back to Cusco around 5 a.m, showered, and was teaching by 7 a.m. that same morning.